Welcome to the Friday Pastor's Devotional on YouTube. I'm Bob Lee, pastor here at Huguenot Road Baptist Church in Northwest Chesterfield, Virginia, just south of Richmond. And I'm so thankful that you've chosen to spend a few minutes of your day with me. As usual, I hope that our time together is helpful and encouraging to you, provides some hope. And if it does that, I would love for you to share it with a friend or even post it on your social media. Well, today our theme is being informed, how we can be informed, especially when we are bombarded with so many notifications and so much media. I'd like to reflect on an article that I read recently in Christianity Today. Here's the particular cover. It's the September-October 2025 issue. And on the inside, there's an article entitled Where USAID Funded Evangelical Ministry in Africa. So I'll talk about that just a little bit and then make some connections for us. The article highlighted how the recent dismantling of USAID, and that stands for United States Agency for International Development, and we all know it as USAID. And we're addressing how the recent dismantling of this agency by our government has affected many Christian organizations that do work across the globe, but in particular in Africa. And despite some of the criticism of the agency, USAID has provided funding to many well-known ministries. Some of them are household names, like World Vision, Samaritan's Purse, Catholic Relief Services, Operation Blessing, International Justice Mission, or IJM, Mercy Ships, and even Food for the Hungry. These are all very well-known Christian organizations that do some great work around the world. And beyond those kind of household names, there are many smaller grassroots faith-based organizations that have been affected as well. And this particular article by Christianity Today gives us a reminder. Even when news seems clear-cut, the reality or the result can be very complex. This article focuses on 9 different evangelical ministries in Africa dating back to the year 2000 so that we can see the scope of USAID's work there and what has happened with the cuts. And I'll just share these very briefly. I'll just do them as bullet points, and hopefully you can get the connection that I'm making. Bongolo Hospital in Gabon, Africa, received $1 million. Mbingo Hospital in Cameroon, also $1 million. Tenwek Hospital in Kenya, $2.2 million. A refugee camp in Ghana, I can't pronounce the name, but it's an Assemblies of God refugee camp, $50,000. Samaritan's Purse in Ethiopia and in the Congo, $150 million. Operation Blessing in Ethiopia, $153,000. Bible Society of Etswani, $27,000. Baptist Union of Zimbabwe, $4,800. And Christ Church Cathedral in Tanzania, $78,000. And the article provides the map so that you can see where all of these are positioned. And so I just kind of put that out there on the screen for you. So anyway, I think it's important for us to be informed and to understand that, when a government agency like this is shut down, often it affects good mission work that Christians are doing around the world, and they've got to figure out how to get those dollars funded in other places. And some of these cuts are going to filter themselves all the way down to the local church, because local churches are often asked to help make up the difference. And so just be aware and be mindful of things that we see in the media, social media, and on the news, and do our homework, do our due diligence to be informed. And I pray that we would seek to live faithfully in a world full of a lot of information, that we would seek reliable sources, verify our facts, and have good informed conversations as we seek to engage in things that are helpful in our world and informative to others. Well, thanks again for being part of our conversation. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day, and God bless.